Hi, this is Andy Scott with North Shore Apartments and Condos. We're walking into 1570 Oak, number 716. It's a large one-bedroom, and if we go straight ahead, you'd see a closet, a dressing room, and the bath. To the right, you see the living room and the dining area. Across from the dining area is the kitchen, and past the bath and the dressing room, and to the left is the bedroom. So we'll start obviously with the living room, and you can see as we walk into the apartment, it's a nice big room. Windows are facing south, so you get terrific light. This is new carpet, and it's a tan carpet. I think this room is about 16 by 15. I'm sorry, this room is 15 by 14. And again, we're looking south, which we're on the 7th floor, so we actually have good views out of all the windows. I'll just give you a quick look at the view here, putting up a new building next door. I'm going to go past the dining area just for a second, and then show you the living room again. And that in front of us is actually a big closet, and just to the right where it gets dark, that's where we came in. That's the entry. So let's go check out that closet. Closet should be about 6 feet across, I think. Let me just open it up. And there you go. We'll judge by the hanging bar, and it's at least 6, probably closer to 8 feet across and 2 feet deep. It has the hanging bar and a shelf above, so it's actually quite a big closet area. Okay. So we'll close the closet door. There's the front door where we came in. Another look at the bedroom. One last look at the living room, which is really a big room here. See if I go down the wall if you get a better look at it. So it's a good sized room. Okay, so we'll walk towards the window again, circle towards the dining area. This is more like a maybe an 8 by 6 room, and this window is facing west. You see some built-in cabinets, again the carpet, and as we go to our right we go into the kitchen, and there's your first glimpse of the kitchen. Now before we exit, I think it's easiest to see the full size of the dining area from here, and you get a sense that this is quite a bit bigger than you need for just a table. So it's nice. Again, one window is facing south. You have a ceiling fan, built-in cabinets, or shelves on both sides with a cabinet underneath. Lots of light. Again, I'm going to call it the 8 by 6. So it's a pretty good size room. And you look across to the living room. We spin around again, and we get to the kitchen. Each of the rooms has a radiator, so you don't have to worry about getting enough heat. Kitchen is smaller, but you have good storage. You've got cabinets on top, tile backsplash, laminated countertops, stainless steel sink with a hose attachment for dishes, more storage underneath the countertop, and there's the radiator. Again, this window is facing west. We'll start by looking at the sink. This building has just awesome water pressure, so you don't have to worry about that at all. The hose attachment works. Underneath, whoops, is nice and clean and dry, so the water is still running, and I'll show you underneath. So it's nice and clean and can be used for storage. Drains beautifully. Shut this down. Open the cabinet above. So these are sort of standard 2-foot cabinets. So what that means is they're 2 feet high. They have 3 shelves. Shelves are about 10 inches deep. And there's 2 of those. And there's a look at the countertop. Close look at the tile, which is very clean. Super clean, really. And then you have some drawers to the right and another cabinet below. which would be just like that first cabinet I showed you under the sink. Can I get in there? Yeah. So there you have that. You've got the laminated tile floor. The fridge isn't brand new, but I think it was new last year. So you have a nice big freezer area on top, some shelves to the left. And the fridge, like I say, it's not brand new, but it's close to new. And the crisper drawer on the bottom, and a couple of shelves to the left. The stove is a smaller apartment-sized stove, but you still have the 4 burners. And I'm not sure, yeah, we still need to clean this a little bit, but you see, it's definitely big enough for one person, and you can definitely squeeze a large pizza in there, so pretty good. And again, we have tile behind the stove. It's actually a little easier to keep clean, so that's nice. So I'm just going to step out a little bit, see if I can get you a picture of the kitchen and sort of pan around. I'm not very good at this. There's the storage underneath the stainless steel, the radiator, the tile backsplash. Again, you have cabinets and storage underneath. We go down and we see the fridge, and that's about 5'6", 5'7". So it's a good size. And then we have the smaller stove, which is more than enough for one person. We go back out into the dining area with the windows facing south and west. We go back into the living room, which is really a big room. We're looking in the far scope, we're looking at the front door. And as I walk across from the front door, you saw this right when we came in. We have a large closet area. This has got to be 5 feet, well, I'm going to call it 4 feet wide. And we'll judge by the hanging bar. And we have 2 shelves above the hanging bar. And that is at least 3 feet deep to the door. Again, it's carpeted. It has its own door. And then there's additional hooks all around, which is convenient. And we go into the bath. Tile floor. This is a standard vintage bath, really. A nice sink, nice sort of a standard commode. Again, we have the radiator. The tub needs to be cleaned just a little bit. The tiles are also very clean. They're actually very, very clean. So I'm going to give you a close-up. The building is older though, so the tiles bond with the mortar behind them to become like cement. So they're very hard to change out, and they will crack over time as the building shifts. Super awesome shower head. I'm just going to turn on, this looks like it's an auto shower. If you look right there, you can see that lever is up. So this is going to go straight to, where am I here? There we go. I'm just going to use hot water. So I go straight to shower. And you can see you just get amazing pressure. I got a little wet there. And it drains beautifully. In fact, I'll turn on the hot water here too. And you can still see just enormous water pressure, which is really nice. So here we go. Let's shut this down. Got wet. The commode is just your basic vintage bath. And again, the tile floors, you have a towel bar, medicine cabinet. There's the light fixture, an outlet next to the mirror, which is good. And then we go right back out into the dressing area, which we saw towards the front door. And the last room we have to see is the bedroom. This is a nice sized bedroom. Again, the windows are facing south. I think this room is probably be about 10.5 by 9. So give you an idea. You see the radiator, big ceiling fan, lots of light. So this is a grayer day and it's still very bright. You can see down over on towards Lake Street, that's St. Mary's Church there. And as I pan around, you see there's another big closet. So really the space here, bang for the buck, this apartment is awesome. One other thing about this building is it's a concrete building, so it's very quiet. So here we see about a 3 foot by 3 foot. It's not quite square, and maybe it's not quite a full 3 feet. Well, it is, it just cuts off a little. So 3 feet by 3 feet. Looks like somebody left a fan up on the second shelf. You see a couple of hooks and 2 hanging bars. If I step into the closet, give you another look at the bedroom, you can see it's easily big enough for a queen size bed and a little workstation and maybe even, and a nightstand and a dresser. So it's a big space. And the closet space is also terrific. So as we come out of the bedroom, we come back to the front door and we've really seen the apartment. So I'll just, before I sign off, show the living room and the dining area again and say thank you for watching.